Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This gonna be a reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, what's up with you? Ain't nothing special going on today. Um, I'm taking a little break off from the gym today, just for today, because my body feeling a little like worn down. So I'm just taking some time. Yesterday was a leg day, a little bit of excruciating. It's not hurting as bad today, so it doesn't really. Maybe tomorrow will be the day that it really goes off. And if it do, then I may take another break. I'm just learning to listen to my body. So anyway, I made a fruit smoothie with strawberries, wild berries, a little bit of stevia, and a little bit of maca root. Yeah, I mean, good morning there, kitty. So yeah, anyway, let's get started. Okay. So Taurus, what we got going on for y'all? Hey there, Kimmy. Oh, okay. So you guys are about to go through a deep transformation. All right, somebody could also be revealing secrets to you, stuff that maybe you shouldn't know about other people. Hey, good morning, party. All right. Thank you. It is coming off. I'll be walking like 15,000 steps a day, just about, like at least 4 times out the week, not every day. I was supposed to be doing it every day, but I couldn't. It's a little strawberry smoothie, strawberry and mixed fruit smoothie. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be a past. Somebody from your past is probably coming around to deal with you, or somebody who you guys had some type of past connection or past experience with. This is somebody who wants to be devoted to you guys shortly. It's because of your physical appearance. So you guys going through a deep transformation could be making you guys look more sexually appealing, or just more sexually enticing in general. All right. Whoever this is, like I said, they want to be devoted towards you guys. They feel like now this is the thing about them. They're gonna probably try to act like it's more of like a spiritual connection towards y'all, opposed to just being physical or superficial. Could be dealing with an Aries. All right. And then what was the other sign? This word Scorpio. All right. So this is somebody who kind of feels like they know you already, even if you guys don't know each other. This is somebody who's passionate about you, could be an Aquarius. So this may not be your usual type, or this may be somebody who's lowering their expectations of how they think things will play out between you. They feel like you have a great reputation. So there's maybe somebody who has a reputation, or themselves as well have a reputation for maybe being devoted, for being as passionate as you. Like you guys kind of share that same like desire to win, or that same desire for like the similar outcome. All right. They're focused on you already about now. So there's somebody who has a habit of doing the same things over and over again. Could be a Capricorn. And somebody who has a public reputation or recognition. They get noticed by a lot of people. So somebody who probably wants to do something together with you guys, maybe a joint venture, or do something that maybe is like activity wise, like because Aries energy showed up, and the eighth house was there earlier. Eighth house has to do with sometimes joint ventures, things that increase the status of our life, or things that change us forever. So maybe there's big changes that you've made. You guys have started recognizing maybe your limitations, and maybe either move past those things by like taking, like, becoming confident, taking lead, becoming more ambitious, becoming more driven, stuff like that. I know your confidence is changing. That's what this person is noticing about you. Your confidence, the way that you put yourself out there, the way that you assert yourself in situations. Even if it's like, let's say, for instance, say like when, like, say you go to a job, and when you first start a job, you're kind of like timid, not really sure what to do until you really kind of get the gist of what's going on. The way you're showing up and now is like, I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. And you're just taking action. All right. Yeah, we got Aquarius. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Capricorn. So they're going to want to talk to you guys soon, or just hold conversation. The conversation should flow too. We got 10 of Pentacles. They're wanting to take the lead though. They want a relationship. Now, if the relationship could just be like, I know you on a name-to-name basis, or on like a general conversation basis. We can talk regularly. Like whoever this is, you guys may continually talk consistently and exchange ideas, exchange information, stuff that other people probably don't know about. What I mean? You guys may be like gossiping, or just chatting or whatever. Ten of Swords here is again. So having like uncomfortable conversations, or they may be also letting you know on people who are maybe spying on you guys, or keeping tabs on you guys, or just the daily frustrations, daily stresses. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. All right. So you guys are about to start taking lead in your relationships. They want to take lead in this connection, but like genuinely, you're about to take lead in this relationship. And either you're about to take like full access, full control, or you're about to go in another direction with something else when it comes to, let's say, creativity. Some of y'all may be getting inspired because of like something that didn't work out or something that ended, which could just be like a relationship, could be a job, could be a creative venture you went after. It just didn't work, didn't go. So some of y'all are gonna be freeing yourselves, maybe from having to be overworked or overdrained, overstressed, overworried, not carrying the same anxieties anymore. This is what's also catching people's attention, or this person's attention. We got two different people, so that's why I'm saying like something here is changing. All blues guitar. You don't even play fucking guitar. You a bum, bitch. How about that? How about that? It's 9 in the morning. You want to start something. How about that? Since we're just talking, recklessly online and on the internet, how about that? All right, so you're about to get an offer soon from somebody who's intimidated or afraid to really express themselves or talk to y'all. This may be somebody who works at a large organization or a large company, or they've been at this job, been in their position of status for a minute. So whoever this is going to try to include you guys in. It says, trust yourself. You are a classy, sexy, bad bitch. Classy, sexy, bad bitch. All right. It says, tap into your intuitive gifts. Others crave your sensuality and desire you. So whoever this is, they crave and desire you guys. Now, some of y'all, they may want a marriage, but I think they just want a partnership so that they can be recognized for being with you. Because you're catching a lot of people's attention, a lot of people's appeal. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are really focused on y'all at this moment. You may not see it because the Ten of Swords is here. And in the Ten of Swords, you probably can't even see it now. But the people are like ducked away in the motherfucking bushes and shit. And they just like observing. So people are probably looking at you guys, again, as like maybe something to possess. Maybe you're too hard to pin down at this moment. Like maybe they can't really read if you're interested, if you want to talk. So they're going to be trying to like pique your interest by inviting you to do stuff together. So this could be doing business, going to parties, going to different events. Maybe they try to even offer you to work at their job or do something. They want to have you around. Whoever this is wants you around. All right. They find you to be sexy, classy, a bad bitch, or a handsome guy, or whatever. It says, take time to breathe out. You have been nervous and stressed. Make some me time. Read, drink tea, light candle, return to yourself. That's what it is. They just see you transforming, becoming a better version of yourself, or getting more comfortable with yourself. All right, it says a portal to the divine has opened up for you. You're coming out of the shadows. So it's a glow up. It's a form of a glow up where you're going to be getting recognition, getting noticed, being invited to parties, celebrations, events. You know what I mean? People maybe who had issues talking, or you had issues like having a conversation with, or getting out a clear message to, they're going to start understanding you. People you have unfinished business with are coming back. That's normal. This isn't even special to me. I ain't going to lie to you. This is just kind of regular. You're just going to get the recognition that you were owed. I think I said this in the last reading for Taurus, like getting the love that you were deserving or some shit like that. It's that's what's happening here. So you may start getting more gifts. People may start complimenting your strengths or complimenting your changes, your physical appearance, your body. They may start, maybe they even like your reputation is going to go up because more people are going to talk about you. Ten of Swords sometimes could be betrayals and people speaking behind your back as well. But it can also be in a good light where you're being recognized because of that. Like maybe people are jealous. Let's say, for instance, you're at work and all the other girls see you dressed up a certain way and they're jealous of that. They're like, oh, who she thinks she is showing up like that? Who she thinks she is showing all that leg or all that arm or all that thigh or whatever, you know what I mean? And it could be the same thing if you're a guy, same shit, you know what I mean? Like there's a recognition of you maybe having a little bit more influence, having a little bit more power, maybe a little bit more strength than you did yesterday or days before. All right? Yeah, we got Knight of Cups. So you're going to be getting offers, and you got the devil with it. So they're going to be trying to offer opportunities to sleep with y'all, to tempt y'all, to try to give you stuff that they think that you want. But also the Knight of Cups is a mutable energy. So it's somebody who shows up in a way where they try to be what you would like them to be. All right. So the people are probably going to try to conform to you or put on a facade of maybe like, being more devoted, more interested than what they really are. Not saying they're not interested in you, but I'm just saying like, they're going somewhere. He said, yeah, thank y'all for hitting the likes too, y'all. They're going somewhere with it. It just may have a hidden motive. So like the conversations you may have with people or the like the flattery that you're getting from people, or the compliments that you're getting from people, or the generosity that you're getting from people. It's selective generosity because a lot of them want you to depend on them or to need them around for something. They're trying to create some type of connection where you feel like you can't leave or you can't do without them. You know what I mean? So if they're being overly generous, overly expressive, overly romantic, charming, flattering, there's a reason for it. Most of y'all is just sex. You know what I mean? But also you could have some sense of prominence or sometimes some sense of like control and authority, influence over others, and they want to share in that victory with you. So some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who's an artist, a painter, writer, drawer, a poet. I think the same thing as a writer, drawer, painter, and shit like that. I think it's the same thing. But you're gonna be getting offers from people who are creative, or like have more of like a life, like a active lifestyle. People who can kind of create as they go. So this could be like people who maybe have like, even if they work from home, they're still able to create their day to day on like whenever they want to and do as they please. You know what I mean? So you guys maybe they're trying to find ways to have more time with you. Like they have that schedule where they can kind of like allot time to spend with you. So you're going to notice that like they're making it's like they're going above and beyond, but there's a reason for it. But I'm telling you the reason. I'm telling you the reason because it may seem like like they're being complicated, or like the situation is more difficult to understand than what it is, but it's not. They're just making it look that way. It's not. All right, so could be a Virgo, not a Virgo, yeah, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Pisces, and then we got a Hangman in reverse. I'm telling you, people are viewing you guys in a new light. It's like the sun is just shown, and now all of a sudden, like, oh shit. You know how you catch a glimpse of somebody one day, you know what I mean? You're like, oh shit, like kind of how y'all just said, like you look like you're looking different. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. It's one of those things like, oh shit, you look different. You know what I mean? And there's a reason for it, why they're recognizing this or pointing this stuff out. So Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Sag, Pisces. All right. So anyway, Taurus, that was y'all reading. Thanks for being here, y'all. If you guys got Virgo is about to be up next. So I'm fitting to get on them next, y'all. So thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the supports. Thanks for the likes. All right. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy yourself. I'm gone. Marie.